This was a comment that I got on my Facebook page of 3 really tough verses. And verses are always bad in comics because everyone's always like, my character should win or this character should win. So I brought 2 other guest panelists today. We just finished another video. We're going to decide who wins these fights. One of them is a little bit more straightforward than the other, but the first 2 are actually pretty good. And we're going to get into that. And I would say it's time for a death bet, but that's not my channel. Alright, let's get into it. We got Nick and Lewis.
Yep. How you doing?
Hey.
Alright. We're going to do with prep time and without prep time. Without prep time, I think T'Challa, Black Panther.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Black Panther, I think he just beats the shit out of him.
Alright, I mean, to be fair, he is basically a super soldier himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the power of the Black Panther and the Wakandans behind him.
Yeah, but, I mean, let's see here. Batman has all his martial arts that he knows. He can bench press fucking...
Batman recently was declared a metahuman by Amanda Waller. Basically,
he basically is.
Yeah.
And then, gadgets, I mean, Batman obviously hasn't beat because he doesn't really use any. Black Panther does.
No, but he's got a lot of good technology.
So, prep time, I'd say Batman just because he is one of the most smartest people.
I think if you gave Batman a week, he figures out some way to beat
the vibranium
suit and like T'Challa's. You know, I think he probably
brings out the rage into Tchalla.
Yeah.
He bypasses vibranium, which we've all known in the comics that happens.
Yeah.
And then he just either kills them or subdues them and says, I win.
Alright. So I think we're all in agreement here. I think without prep time, if you just threw them into a freaking stadium, I think T'Challa just wins.
Yeah.
I think eventually Batman can't hang there. I think Batman puts up a good fight because he's probably the best martial artist out of the 2, in my opinion. I think T'Challa's suit and gadgets make him better. But if they both get a week to study each other, I think Batman brings the game.
Because Batman's more of a detective. T'Challa's smart, but he's not.
No, he's not as smart.
He's not the detective.
He's smarter than the average.
I think Batman brings like his super armor and like every gadget to defeat vibranium and like,
or he could just bring
everything
like a gun.
Yeah,
right, he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think either of them. None of them are allowed to bring a gun. But
no.
All right, quick question.
I mean, he's got the
I'm probably not going to do this for the other ones, but movie versions, who wins? This one's a little too close for me because neither of them have really.
Screen time is really good.
Yeah.
So we don't really know too much.
Batman threw Superman through a fucking
movie versions, especially if he's in the power suit. I think Batman wins. I thought they kind of undersold T'Challa a little bit in the movies.
I mean, once Black Panther comes out, we'd have a better idea.
Yeah,
still.
exactly.
Yeah.
You don't know
I think
the
Batman
extent.
movie version just because.
All right, the winner here is Batman, under our opinion. Don't be so butthurt, everybody. It's Batman. You had to know that was coming. The next fight is Tony Stark versus Cyborg, Victor Stone.
Cyborg, both ways.
With prep time and without prep time?
Easy.
I mean, the argument everybody says on the internet is that, like, old Cyborg probably couldn't take Tony, but new Cyborg. New
Cyborg is a living nanobot computer.
And then if you're going movie-wise, he's a mother box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone says, here was my argument through the whole thing is, can Cyborg just hack Tony's suit? Like, can he just gain control of Tony's suit with just his brain?
Isn't he the reason for boom tubes?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, he can use the boom tubes. So...
I'd say Cyborg got a pure just technological advancement, but if it was going through 0 prep time, possibly Iron Man, just due to his experience.
Maybe.
Movie versions, we've only seen trailers of Cyborg, so I'm going to have to give it to Tony, because he's been in like 6 movies.
Yeah.
But and at this point, his experience in combat,
like if you go
without the suit, he's proven himself a worthy adversary over a couple movies. I mean, over Iron Man 3, he basically got over his PTSD and became a better person.
I think after seeing Justice League, we'll have a much better indication of movie Cyborg's power.
I'd still have to give it to Cyborg even without the prep
Yeah.
time, because if he gets a hold of Tony Stark, he's just going right into the system.
Oh yeah, it's Cyborg. Just
The
due
winner
to
there
technological
is
advancement.
Cyborg. This one is probably going to make most people mad. Superman versus Odin. I've read a lot of Superman comics, and I've read a lot of Thor comics. And I think Superman can win this fight if there was no magic involved. Like, if you just drop Odin and Superman in a ring with no magic, no nothing, I think Supes takes it.
Yeah, I mean, Superman is the all-father of DC.
Yeah. But if you let Odin actually have his full powers, I hate to say it, I think he just turns the entire ring into a big thing of kryptonite. And I think he enchants his weapons with gold kryptonite. I think he just beats the shit out of Superman using magic and reality warping.
Oh,
I mean, if you're reality warping, you already have the advantage no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
Unless you're against another reality warper, then you're on a level playing field.
Yeah.
But we all know Superman isn't. He's just the best of the physical.
I think there's even an argument he might be able to take Supes' powers away. He can turn the sun into a red sun.
He's turned his own son into a human.
Exactly. The winner here is Odin.